She was admitted at the hospital. And I was seeing all those people wearing white, rushing and all. And then I'm like, you know what? When I grow up, I want to be like these people. So I want to be like a nurse. So I did. I said, when I became a nurse, I want to volunteer at the Connaught Hospital, which I did. So that's what that's what I've been doing ever since. Every year when I get a Sierra Leone, I do volunteer. I come back here, I work, and gather some money, get some medical equipment, um, and take it back there. 2014 was when I started doing this. The first Ebola case landed in our hands. Most of the people that I worked with, like Cole and Jara, they all died. When I came back to US, they called me and said, hey, Lulu, you don't go to Ebola. You don't go to Ebola. They were calling me and saying that. But I thank God I didn't, you know. So there's a Connaught Hospital. There's like that you are seeing right here is Connaught Hospitals. When I took the walker, glucometers, gloves, crutches, so many items that I took over to them. And this is just a nurse that is doing this, and which I want to inspire all nurses in this room. So please, please, I want to inspire all nurses to please, please do all of those things and all of these things here to bring a change to Mama Saloon. So Mama Saloon, in 2021, well, the 2021 is not here. When they were crying our hospitals down, okay, I galvanized a lot of people to go and paint and clean the hospitals. I did that on my own, which all of us should be doing as a patriotic Sierra Leoneans, you know. This is a slide showing is all the wheelchairs that I went and donated. Some other slides are there that I took to so many other people down the wharf, the water, the what you call it, the fish wharf, the disabled, so many other people. I did these things for them, and I have been doing it from 2014. So I want all of us in this room to please, please join healthcare Sierra Leone, because they are doing big things. As one person, you cannot do it all. I want all of us, please, all of us. If you see all of the videos that they show up there or wherever I am, I'm always calling for collaboration. I'm always calling for people to collaborate because we are the government. We cannot just point fingers, oh, this person not do this. Oh, Dr. Demi don't do this. No, we are the government. So those are just videos with showing of the stuff. And another thing that I want to talk about that I think, and that's my observation, I could be wrong, but that's my observation. My brother-in-law died of hypoglycemia, okay? And I believe that's something that is underdiagnosed. Sierra Leone, maybe hypoglycemia. Hyper maybe will not kill you, but hypo kill you, just like that. So my brother-in-law died. And then I really, really want the healthcare minister that is here today to shine light upon the breast cancer also, because it killed my sister too. I have her kids. So please, I just want to thank everybody here tonight. Let's join hands with Healthcare Sierra Leone and let's go forward, because me doing it alone, it's not a good thing. But I have already joined Healthcare Sierra Leone to take this fight forward. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Madam Wu. Thank you so much. Madam Josephine, you intended the money, so.
Okay, I think we have one more thing to do. We probably need to do the raffle draw, and then we have the vote of thanks, and then we close out for the night. We still have some dancing. I promised you to take off your high heels so we can dance. I think there's a donation here. Simon there, come. He actually. I love this when the checks come in. Thank you to our keynote speaker. We did say cash is good, and I love cash all the time. But I need the kind is also good, just like the minister said. So, Dr. Sherry, if you haven't said anything. No. Dr. Sano and Dr. Sherif, I didn't hear from you. So Dr. Sherif, I'm gonna force you to say something. What are you doing?
I'm waiting for the raffle. I'm trying to get something for my donation.
On a more serious note, we have spent some wonderful moments here in this room tonight. And I am glad that you actually gave me a new name, Onichuku. Before you leave, we have an evaluation document. I will implore everyone to look at this document and answer a few questions. The Honorable Minister has graced us with his time here. We are so appreciative of the fact that he could sit through my nonsense, but you know, now money is stop nonsense. And money was pouring out here, right? So now money is stop nonsense. And even the minister would not mind to sit in this nonsense as long as we're raising funds for the betterment of our country. And to you, I would take God praise we. Then we dey left for the call we country Alaki. Salon Alaki, Salon swear. The more we profess it, the more it happens. Let's speak positivity. I lived in Nigeria for 10 years, almost 11. Nigerian man, then they flex, then they bang their head, but you never hear a Nigerian speak negative about his country outside of Nigeria. So let's promote Sierra Leone, let's love Sierra Leone. The minister wants to reinforce that before he leaves.
Well, thank you. This is but I just want to thank you all. I know it's a very challenging time for everybody to leave all of your work and be here today and to raise money, generous donations from everybody. And I think the theme here that I clearly understood is that there is joy in your heart when you give from your heart. And I think I just want to show you that, Sierra Leone is the Sierra Leone you want it to be. Nobody else is going to fix it for you. Be a part of the solution, be a part of creating the Sierra Leone you want. And as you can see, there is a clear emancipation of our people in the continent today. I think what people are saying is Africa belongs to us.
Yes.
Let us shape the Africa that we want.
Right.
And I don't know if you realize, but I barely qualified for this new cabinet because the president is saying this country belongs to the young people, this country belongs to women. And so we're giving the young people, we're giving women to create the country that they want. So I'm really quite pleased to see the powerful women around the room. And I see my buddy that I haven't seen in 15 years around there. But honest to God, we could make Sierra Leone not compare it to the 60s. I hear this thing about the Athens of Africa or whatever. What is that? We're going to create the Sierra Leone that our grandchildren will be so proud of.
Yes.
Talking my sister here just now. We're going to leapfrog. When I said talking about leapfrog, you can see when I Jamas, this is not Jamas, this is real leapfrogging. We're looking at prosthetic limbs. We just secured about $45 million from a group at MIT. We're bringing smart limbs into Sierra Leone. The cargo about 5 or so 40-foot containers just arrived in Freetown. We're trying to clear them out with CT scans and an ability to not only custom make the limbs for people, but make them smarter. They're going to be fabricated, made in Sierra Leone with Sierra Leone. We're leapfrogging, we're jumping ahead. So please be a part of that future of Sierra Leone. Anything that you see that's not working, it's an opportunity for you to be famous by turning it around, not complaining about it, by working to turn it around. We want cardiologists there, we want nephrologists there, we want top-notch surgeons, we want the best critical care nurses there, we want administrators, managers, hospital administrators, we want accountants, we want everything that needs to be able to move the healthcare system forward. We're not competing with the US, we're not competing with Nigeria, we're not competing with any other country. We're setting our own goals for ourselves. What you want for yourself and for your grandchildren today, not what other people want for their own people, what we want for ourselves. I am determined. I am committed. We've developed a small critical mass of people in Sierra Leone. And what you could do is help us translate these thoughts into reality. I'll tell you something. A few months ago, a friend of mine came to Sierra Leone and I talked to her. She spent 45 minutes in Sierra Leone. By the time she was leaving, she wrote the check for $45 million.
Wow.
$1 million an hour. That's what we're going to use to transform the postgraduate medical training. That's what we're going to use to advance the medical schools. That's what we're going to make sure we have CT scans and things like that at Conrad Hospital. We worked with the World Bank. They gave us a grant of $60 million for energy production in 200 PHUs in the country. So don't hesitate to think big. I work with the Global Fund. They give us $157 million over the next 5 years. We're working to see how we best utilize those kinds of resources to where we want to go. So I'll encourage you to be bold. In a lot of cases, you may not have the resources, but bring other people on board if you have the bright ideas, if you have the bright solutions in there. We're there in this area, and if you bring them there, we will help you make the case. When I say we'll help you in kind, I'm not getting money for you. But I could help tell the story. I could help build the case. Again, we're moving away from an opinion-based healthcare delivery system, where you think, I've done this, I've done this, I've done this. What we're saying, what is the data saying? What is the data saying? And the data is the most powerful. We've created a new, as we're tackling maternal health, we're tackling children's health. This is the first country in Africa that has put together a clear roadmap for transforming pediatric care, for transforming healthcare. That's where we're going to transform maternal healthcare. So don't sell yourself cheap. Think big. Come in there and join us. Don't be intimidated. Others are doing it. It's not rocket science. Yeah. So we want you to be inspired. We want you to come in there with real energy. It's not a mom and pop operation anymore. It's a higher level operation. Don't be afraid of it. We will create the safety net. We'll create the road guards around you. And quite frankly, what you're looking for, Sierra Leone, is demonstration that this is possible. We're in the space of what is possible. We're not going to be defined by where we find ourselves. We're not going to be spinning around in mediocrity in where we find ourselves. What we're looking at is bold areas where we can move forward. And you in America? You in America? Telling you how to think big? No, you should explain us how to think big and not be scared. Not be scared of being disruptive, being changing things for the better. And it's the data that's going to guide us. So as we bring all of these tools, so we bring all of this training, so we bring all of these activities, the next key question I'm going to say, what did it do for the district where we conducted these trainings? What did it do for the district where we brought this equipment? Did it create a delta? Did it show a reduction in maternal mortality? Did it show a reduction in infant mortality? Did it show an improvement in vaccination rates? Did it show a reduction in vaccine preventable diseases? So these are the kinds of things that we're talking about. Join us. You could make it happen. I trust you. So I want to thank you very much. Here's as much money as you can. Please, my pocket is too shallow, but maybe next time, this is the end of my trip, America is so expensive, It's so expensive. I mean, you don't have Austin, you don't have jail, and then they get one problem. Everywhere you turn around is costing you money, yeah? So that's why I'm hurrying to go back home. But please be generous when you come out here. I will be your host. Thank you very much.
Before you leave, we'd like you to take the first round of our raffle. Maybe I'll be the lucky person, sir.
Right, are you ready?
Yes, Lulu.
I'm ready, but please, guys, I want to call on this lady to come up here real quick, Miss. Our minister is leaving. Please, hold on, Miss. Our minister is about to leave. And we're doing a raffle. Here. We're gonna raffle this bag right here. It's a makeup kit that costs so much money. So yes. Yes.
I think she is right. This is packed full of incredible cosmetics. I mean, this would be something that, if the guys, if you win it, you'll win some major brownie points. Major brownie points.
Yes. Thank you so much, Dr. Debbie. Thank you. So you can take the tickets up there and see one of the one and see who has the winning ticket. Yeah, that's what I mean.
It's ticket number 1, 8, 6, 3, 6, 7, 3. 1863673. How about me?
That's me.
That's my ticket, Dr. Uzu.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you, Doc. Here you go.
I give it to Dr. Miss Timbo.
Oh, no, these people.
Miss Timbo, that's for you.
Yes. So I want to call on my friend that